Hello, my name is Esmeralda Gonzalez, and today I will be discussing and going over two of my journal submissions from this semester, my UDL reflections. So to begin with, I have chosen the Smore, in which we focused on Ewing Elementary for different content standards, grade 3, and we were able to get information for this more using our policy map, our California dashboard, and our SARC results that we were able to do in our classroom. So basically right here I go over the different demographics that we observed based on those results, and here I just have the percentages. It is a screenshot that I was able to get as well. And here are 3 links, which is the SARC results, the California dashboard, and the policy map. And you're able to just click right onto them and it opens straight up for you. And so basically for our content standards, we want to make sure for our lesson plan we incorporate all 3 of these, such as culturally sustaining pedagogy, social justice and education, and universal design for learning, in order for our students to be successful in completing and doing well in school. And so basically here I just have my content standards with the different substandards, such as here's my content standard, my substandard, here is like a learning objective, and here are questions that I must keep in mind as a future teacher in making sure that they're able to learn and have the proper tools at home. And I just do the same thing, just questions that I just have to ask myself in order to create the best lesson plan that best fits my students' needs. And here I just have any questions or challenges that maybe I went through when creating the lesson plan up here. And here, as I mentioned, I think it's a challenge for teachers to go through on a daily basis when it comes to lesson planning, making sure to incorporate all 3 of these, such as incorporating all cultures into the classroom, bringing equality to the classroom, and developing different forms to improve and optimize a lesson plan in a classroom. I just think this assignment was really insightful for me. I was able to get great information from it, and that later on I was able to put into our action lesson plan that I did with my co-teachers. It gave me great information and background knowledge about this school that we chose, and I was able to really enjoy doing this assignment. And then my next one will be here, my Adobe Spark video that I will play for you guys.
Hello, my name is Esmeralda Gonzalez, and this is my UDL reflection for week 0 to 2. For this week's UDL reflection, I will be using the 3 elements.
So basically for here in this video, I'm just basically kind of going over the prompt of what I will be going over.
The content made into consider is culturally sustaining pedagogy.
And here I just kind of go over culturally sustaining pedagogy, which is pretty similar to my Smore, as I previously mentioned, which I just basically put culturally sustaining pedagogy promotes equality across racial and ethnic communities and seeks to ensure access and opportunity. So I'm just basically going over what it is, and then I also give some lecture ideas that we were able to go over as a class together for that day. And then I also go over social justice and education, which is, it refers to a commitment to challenging social, culture, and economic inequalities imposed on individuals arising from any differential distribution of power, resources, and privilege. And I also go over some reading ideas that I was able to get, and lecture notes as well.
Imposed on individuals arise the same opportunity design for learning.
And so again, I also go over universal design for learning, which it is a way of thinking about teaching and learning that helps give all students an equal opportunity to learn and be successful in school.
But they know to have different.
And so here I just give an example as why is UDL so important, which is classrooms are filled with students who may have different needs, come from different educational backgrounds, have different attention spans and interests, have different language abilities, and have different culture backgrounds.
accommodate to the take into consideration.
And so here are the 4 things that I must take into consideration as a teacher and why, which the 4 I put was lesson goals, assignment options, flexible workspaces, and regular feedback, in which I will be going over. As here I have lesson goals, which is having goals which will help students know what they are working to achieve. And an example of this will be posting goals for a specific lesson in the classroom, and students might just also write down and insert a goal into their notebook. That way they're able to maybe go back and see if they actually achieve that later on, as well as assignment options. Usually in a traditional classroom, there's only probably one way to complete an assignment, but I believe it is very important, in which I will be creating different options for students that best fits their needs, and which they're able to have the freedom to choose which one they would like to complete. I believe that's very important. And then also flexible workspaces, promoting flexibility in the learning environment, creating flexible workspaces for students, which may include small spaces for choir or individual work, or large group work and group instruction, and so forth. I believe that's very important in a student's success. And then also regular feedback. It is very important to always give them feedback at the end of the lesson when you're talking to an individual about a lesson. Always making sure to encourage our students to reflect on the choices they made in class and whether they met their goals. Always making sure to push our students. And yes, thank you. I really enjoyed being able to make this narrated video on Adobe Spark, and I believe both of the assignments that I chose really connect to one another, such as my e-wing assignment as well as this one. It just gave me lots of great information on on creating my lesson plan later on in the semester, and I was able to get such great information from the readings as well as from my UDL assignments, and I enjoyed being able to make these assignments weekly, and it was just great information like I mentioned. Thank you.